Oh, there it is.
Oh.
See? Look. Boom. Done.
Is it recording?
Yeah.
Your lighting man can fix it.
Welcome to our house.
Thank you.
Maybe the lighting woman should come up with the...
On it.
You
You know what? Honestly,
I'm on
when
it.
I'm right here, it's not that bad. So, Cammy wanted me to record this. Mike helped set it all up. You're 4. So we're making... I'm going to call them 2:30 p.m. cookies. Because every day around 2:30, I crave... Yeah. Every day around like 2:30, your girl craves some dessert. So, I found a healthier recipe for us to enjoy that maybe even Charlie can have. Cameo really wanted me to do this. Like, went through the whole setup process of this. So we're starting with 1 1/4 cup rolled oats. Actually, I think these are old-fashioned whole grain oats. Now you're caught up. It says to use normal. Actually, it says to use oat flour. I'm not going to do that because who has oat flour right now? Except for skinny white yoga teachers. So we're going to do a 1/4 cup of this cheese. I'm not leveling this off like I said because why? Ground flaxseed. Now do I need to make the flaxseed an egg? Let's see. I'm looking on a recipe. You already peeped in here. You can't just pretend like you're not in the room.
Alright, Crystal wants us on camera.
So I guess we'll just do 2.5 tablespoons ground flaxseed. And not turned into an egg, so,
Why not?
why not?
Why are you not turning it into an egg?
Because it doesn't say to.
Oh. This is the quarantine hair of the day. We've got volume on this side, none on this side, and baby toes.
2.5.
You don't need this. You're a big girl.
That's half. It says a teaspoon ground cinnamon, but I don't measure my cinnamon because laws don't apply to me.
Baking laws.
Well, most laws.
Oh.
Just... How much does it say? A teaspoon? Well, that's more than a teaspoon. That's okay. And a dish dash of salt. Bam! Alright, so it says to whisk it all together, but I'm not going to whisk it. Come here.
You are the cutest little
Sous chef ever.
Did he take his tape measure down?
Alright, so as we were whisking it, just gonna gently stir, incorporating all of our ingredients, making sure that no oat is left behind. Is that joke made in poor taste?
No.
Okay. This makes me feel colonial. But there's a lot of plastic involved, so maybe not, like, strictly colonial. Whatever.
Just modern colonial.
Modern colonialism. Okay, so that's incorporated. It says, see, this is where I get really annoyed, because it says pick another bowl and incorporate your wet ingredients, and that's just a lot of bowls.
Agreed. I just mixed it all in on top.
Cool. So we're just gonna chunk the banana in there. Just chunk it. This is gonna be the longest baking tutorial ever.
You can cut it down in iMovie.
Oh, she wants me to edit this. Maybe I will, just for my mother, because I like my mom. 1/4 cup PB. You know, 1/4 cup always sounds way more than it actually is, but whatever. Alright, well, she oily on top.
I know.
if you really want the cookies to turn out great, you need to make sure you have a screaming child in the background. It adds resiliency to your baked goods. It makes them taste sweeter without all those like added chemical sweeteners. Because your life is miserable. And it's your one shred of joy during the day. Haha.
I am.
Do you like being my live studio audience?
I do. Why did you turn the lighting off?
Because it makes it easier to see me on here.
Gotcha.
Still kind of oily, but like, I don't know what to do. I'm stirring, but nothing's happening. So we'll just...
You have cheese in your diaper.
I haven't checked mine today, so I'm not sure how I'm doing there. Alright. You know, and honestly, like, PB's so good, you could really just, like...
Eat a spoonful.
Eat a spoonful, throw, like, 4 more spoonfuls into the bowl. It's not anybody's business but your own. Let's add a 4th cup of sugar.
Greasy boy. Greasy boy.
Sugar. Cameo pulled this out of the cupboard the other day and said, our mom loves turbinado sugar. Okay, good. Glad that she likes turbinado sugar. Proud of my mom. Liking exquisite artisanal sugars.
Rough cut.
Rough cut.
Excuse me.
Rugged sugars.
I'm not done.
And it'll put some hair on your chest and some inches in your waistline. What more could you want, honestly? A hairy chest, a fat belly, and sugar in your mouth?
Sugar.
What is it? How did the song go? Happy double tea, tea. Happy double tea. What is it? Aku ti pi.
Come dame cosita. I dame tu cosita.
No, that's wrong. That doesn't even follow.
Dame tu cosita.
Yeah, there it is.
Dame tu cosita. Oh!
Wait, I can't. Can't get too sweaty. Whoa. There was some leg spreadage back there. A 4th cup pure maple syrup.
Dame tu cosita.
Something smells different.
It's my hairy chest and large belly, rugged sugar in my mouth.
Do you want me to help you?
I do want you to help me.
Can you just make sure that little girl is
Help.
not getting into anything?
Oh, she absolutely is getting into things. So, see, the convenience of wipes is that they stay in here.
Or you're gonna put those back?
Absolutely.
They're not sanitary now.
They just would sit on the floor. You're gonna waste all of them?
No, put them in a Ziploc bag.
Mom wants to throw them in the trash.
No, we're
There
gonna.
are homeless children who have nothing to wipe their asses with, so we're not gonna do that. You can wipe the floors.
Maple syrup.
Hey, Opie, these are not your damn cookies.
All right.
Where
Did
were
you
we?
like that?
Where were we? Maple syrup. Syrup. 4th cup. Not a 4th cup. I'm thinking whoever wrote this recipe was like, I already got my 4th cup dirty. I'm not fucking making another measuring cup dirty.
I like it.
This is only like an 1/8 of a cup, so. Is it okay if I open your other one?
No, go for it.
You don't seem like you're being genuine. You seem like you're frustrated at my use of ingredients.
No, it's fine. Maybe we'll just not use maple syrup ever again.
Okay. Vanilla extract. There's only one ingredient left here, and then we'll be ready to mix. Just a dash. And by a dash, I mean a little bit more than you probably should, just because, like,
CC Miller raised it. CC Smart raised us.
Okay, so we've already mixed the dry ingredients. I'm gonna mush a Nana up. Cute. Let's have a little segue. Beep beep. The banana should have been smashed in a separate bowl with a fork.
I'll be your transition bitch.
In the middle of my segment.
So every time we see the
Karen!
funny here.
Yeah, the banana needs a fork. Just gonna smush it around, you know.
Liquefy.
We're mixing our wet and our dry ingredients. Alright, and then you leave the wet ingredients bowl for the mom to eat her feelings for. And then you just incorporate the ingredients together.
Why is it brown? Orange?
Cinnamon, peanut butter, banana, maple
Interesting.
syrup. Lots of neutral tones going into this mix. Earthy tones, if you will. What are your initial thoughts? What do you grade this?
The peanut butter and banana really come through. As does the turbinado sugar. You get that crunch. Anytime you move your mouth.
And then 3 hours later, it's in your cheeks.
It's really good.
We tried to avoid the oil with the banana, but here we are. All right.
Woohoo!
I'm kind of invested in this now, though, so we'll have to cut to a clip after I scoop these out on a sheet, a baking sheet, and then once they're baked, I'm going to use the same scoop that I did with my peanut butter to make a little tablespoon round and ploop that shit up on the baking sheet. My grandmother would be proud of me.
Of your ploops.
You know, would she? I don't know if she'd be proud, but that's probably unrelated to cookies.
Wow, those are beautiful ploops.
Here's the finished array. I'm sorry, the prepped array. So we'll stick her in there for 10 minutes to bake away. Hey Google, set a 10-minute timer. Cool. So Crystal is cuddling with Charlie, so I'm gonna pull these cookies out of the oven, Mom. Oh, these look toasty now. I think they're done. Oh, and you convection baked.
I did that on purpose.
So, these are golden brown and toasty on the tops. They still seem a little fragile, but
Just like us, though, you know? We're
this one looks good. Do an eating video. Holy crap.
Yeah, you literally just pulled them out of the oven, you dinger.
We'll do a video where we eat when they cool. Alright, we are gonna try these cookies.
They're still kind of warm.
They are still kind of warm. Cheers. Cheers. Obviously a little crumbly. I like them. Peanut buttery, cinnamony, banana-y, crumbly.
They're really good. They'll satisfy the sweet craving and be pretty semi-healthy.
Well, she
You like it?
spit on herself some vinegar. So that's 230 cookies. Pretty good.
Say hi, thanks for watching, comment and subscribe below.
Give us a thumbs up.
No.
Or don't. We don't control you. You make your own decisions in life. Alright, bye. Anyway, bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Mm.
Here we go.